What is going on, guys? It is Duke and welcome to the video. Today, so many awesome things going on in the game. I know I'm super excited about that. So many things I want to share with you here. We're going to go into most of them if I can remember them all. At first, what I want to do is I want to go ahead and put this skin when I was out collecting some of my my food here. I was able to get the 3-day skin allotted to me. So we're going to go ahead and do that. It is the Thanksgiving skin, and I am super excited about that. So let's go ahead and pop that on. We're going to use that, and let's go ahead and check out what we're looking at here. So look at that. Clashing Duke right now. As you can see, we have the Thanksgiving skin, and that's a gorgeous one. This really does top the Halloween one, if you will. And as you can see, a lot of people around me, they have it. They are adorning the skin, and there's the Halloween one, which was pretty cool in and of itself, but this one here, it looks rather awesome. As you can see, it looks like a barbarian fort is about to go get rocked out, but that's cool. So a couple awesome things going on. There's so many moving parts to this game, if you guys know it. We have what do we have here? The Lost Temple, which is about to get rocking and rolling. It is so incredibly hard. As you can see, it is open for business, I think, but there are so many things you have to factor into going and attacking it. One of the big things that I think a lot of people just found out recently, maybe in the most recent update, you can let me know in the comments down below, is that when you go to attack the Lost Temple here, your troops will they'll die. They will not go back to the hospitals wounded. They are gone. So you're going to lose a lot just to go ahead and get in there at the Lost Temple. But speaking of troops, one of the big things that we want to talk about here, and right now, if you guys are not subscribed, make sure you do so. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you click the notification button, and you guys will be notified for every video that comes out here on the channel. It's awesome. And if you guys haven't gotten in and played the game yet, there's links down below in the description for iOS users and Android device users. So either one, we got you covered, so you can go ahead and join the fun. Maybe not here in Kingdom 55 where it has been popping off like crazy these last couple days here, but over in 117, I'm there. It's a little bit more casual, not as crazy as over here. But the big thing about the video here is today is we have unlocked tier 4 troops. We're about to get our first one rolling. As you can see, 36 minutes. We're going to speed up through that. But talking about troops, when you first start out the game, tier 3 troops are a pretty big goal at that time. You try and get to them. A lot of alliances would like you to have the tier 3 troops, and it's awesome when you get them. You can flex a little bit on people and just show them off. But when you get a little bit more competitive, as we are over here in the E6 Alliance, tier 4 troops are basically what people want when you go out and have to fight battles. Those are the big time necessity as far as the troops and firepower goes. So we are right there. Like I said, I pushed my way up to City Hall 21 right now. We are there. We are in the feudal age. It's tons of fun. So much money as far as what your resources go. So much time too. That is a big one, but I have a good amount of speed ups here ready to go, and we're going to rock this thing out. So we're going to check it out. Now, the first one that I saw, let's see if we can jump in here. We're going to go down. We're going to hop over here. So it looks like it is the crossbow man. So that is basically my my cavalry unit for which is the archery range. I am wrong. I went and I did the crossbow man. I am a dope because I meant to do the tectonic knight, which is in the stable, which is for the cavalry units, and I misclicked on it. I did this last time too when I went up to tier 3 troops. So I'm a dope here. So crossbowman is the first one that we're going with. It's fine. As long as we got tier 4 troops, I'm happy. So that is it. So as you can see, we have 34 minutes left. And we're going to speed that up, and then we're going to go in and check it out. So let's jump in. Let's use that. Here we go. Boom. That is it. Here we go with tier 4 troops being unlocked. So I'm excited. We are a long way from getting these up and rolling. So if we go ahead here and click on that, it's going to bump up the power, and it looks like we have some time left over here. So I think that is an archery range. So siege workshop, road, stable, barracks, and archery range. So that is where we are going to train them up. So let's go ahead and speed through some of this here. Let's use this guy here. Boop, 67 of those. And I know just for video's sake, that's what we're going to do, because I want to get in and I want to look at these tier 4 troops. So as we can see right there, tier 4 crossbow. He looks pretty tough. You can see the slinger is your tier 1. Then we're going to jump over to bowman, which is tier 2. He looks a little bit long in the face. Not too happy because he knows he is probably going to get stomped on as a tier 2. And then we get up into tier 3. He's got some nice armor going on, a composite bowman. He is cheap, powerful, and easy to master. As a result, it has become increasingly popular. Tier 3, a lot of people can get to them relatively quick, but then we jump into tier 4. Crossbowman. Even new recruits can easily handle these deadly weapons. That is why they changed their face of war forever. So as you can see right there, he looks a little tough. He's flexing a little bit on these guys. He's got his nice bow there, his staff, if you will. It looks a little bit crazy and tough. So he is ready to rock and roll. And these guys here, look at this, 16 hours to train. So as you can see, when you're training, you're level 1, 3 hours, you're tier 2, 6 hours, tier 3, 12 hours, and now we're jumping up into tier 4. It costs more money, it's a lot more time, so that is a big deal. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to train some tier 4 troops right now. But I was on Discord talking to some of the guys, and what they say is that they do is they train up tier 2, and then what they do is they upgrade them up to level 4, so tier 4. So you can kind of double your bonus there. There's some events that you can do as far as upgrading your troops, so think about that. If you guys have any ways that you really train up your troops, let me know down below in the comments. I'm always open to hearing from you guys. I love hearing from you guys. I think that's one of the best things about playing this game and creating content, is hearing a ton of different points of view, because there's not really one definitive way to play the game, but there's so many things that you can do and use it to your advantage. So we are just going to go ahead and we're going to train up tier 4 troops. Like I said, I got 16,000 tier 2, 43,000 tier 3, but just for video's sake and just for the sake of having fun, I'm going to go ahead and train these guys. So it's going to take a long time. So right now it's we are, what, 16 hours away. That's tomorrow. That goes well into tomorrow. So almost at the same time tomorrow, these troops will be ready if I do not speed them up. So that is a big deal, because tier 4 troops right now, there's so much going on. People are jockeying for position in with this Lost Temple here. One of the biggest clans in the one of the biggest alliances in the game here. Let's we bounce back out. Let's go ahead and see rankings. Alliance power, CN. They are just a nemesis over here in Kingdom 55s. They are monsters. In WFM also, they've moved their way up. It looks like the E6 family have moved down a bit. And there's a lot of things going on, because to fight these guys, you're going to need at least tier 4 troops. And they've really pushed their way, tried to push their way into the 0, but they were pushed back out by an afternoon. Let's go see if we can go ahead and find old Wang here. Let's click on that. Where's his coordinates? So he's right there. So he is the monster tier 5 whale of the kingdom. And as you can see right there, there's Cookie Thief, part of the Fun clan, but also part of the 6 Alliance. He's over there helping out. But right now, like I said, there's so many things going on, and this is exactly what you need tier 4 troops for, and you need a lot of them now, and everybody needs a lot of them going up against guys like this. Like I said, he has plenty of the tier 5 troops, which is a monster. As you can see, his power, 53 million, 57 million kills, which is ridiculous, and you can't stop him with tier 4 troops. You need pretty much every single tier 4 troop on the map, and things are going nuts. Though if we scale back here, CN is trying to make their way in. What's it like over in your kingdom? Or is there craziness like this going on? Like I said, people are trying to push their way up into here and jockey for position, but even if you are the strongest alliance in the entire kingdom, you need people to have your back, and you need a good amount of them, because there's a lot of guys trying to push you out, especially if you're really strong and you get that target on the back. But like I said, I'm super excited about these tier 4 troops. Any tips you have, let me do it down below. I love hearing your comments. Make sure you comment down below, and we will catch you guys later.